We begin this half hour with signs of improvement in Newark, New Jersey, long a poster child for American cities in decline.
In this case, the signs are quite literal, as Michelle Miller shows us.
In order to project a message to people, it has to be very simple so they can understand it very quickly.
Craig Kilford thinks he's mastered the art of the street sign.
They are, in my opinion, a perfect mechanism for communication.
They're all the British artist would see throughout New York after moving here nearly 2 years ago. So he started painting them with his own signature style.
And if you can inject positivity into that, then I think we've tapped into an incredibly powerful motivational communication mechanism.
Last November, Kilford staged a guerrilla campaign in the city dubbed Department of Well-Being. His signs asked drivers to honk less, love more, and assured that New York loves you.
New information on this Christmas Day tragedy.
Residents say they have had enough of this senseless violence that is plaguing their city.
But it was the deadly shooting of 2 teenagers just 10 miles away in New Jersey last year that opened Kilford's eyes to the true power of signs.
It kind of just resonated with me, and I just thought, I think maybe we can do something with this. And so I decided to go to Newark.
And we absolutely want to give a round of applause to Kilford. Let's give him some love, some Newark love, y'all.
This week, Kilford joined Newark Mayor Ross Baraka to begin the unlikely new effort to hang happy street signs across a city where the crime rate is double the national average. This is the first of 200 signs that went up this week.
What are you hoping to get from this?
I think we are absolutely trying to change people's ideas and change their emotions about what they think about themselves, what they think about the community, what they think about their neighbors. We walk down the sign, we don't just have to see divorce center. You could get a divorce for $399 on the sign, but you can see something that says our city, our family, which contradicts the sign that says you can get a divorce over there for $400.
We want to add more motivation and more positivity and more happiness.
The 10 phrases on the signs were chosen by students during workshops that Kilford arranged at 4 city high schools.
I feel as though this one will make a very large impact.
The campaign is called Love Up, Guns Down. Kilford says the signs have resonated with more than just politicians and students.
Even just as an example, last Saturday, some of the gangs in Newark were outside one of the main streets doing surveys for me. So they were holding a happy street sign and they were asking passers-by, what do you think of this street sign? Do you like it? And do you want to see more?
Gang members?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I needed a survey team to help me. So I asked them. And they wanted to, because the words that are on there inspired them as well. So it kind of just shows that art can really cut through everything.
From London.
How's it going?
So you play snooker.
Kilford, who's also consulted for the British government on issues of happiness, knows there are some skeptics. He just brushes them aside.
If you can paint a picture, if you can make a street sign that a person looks at, and then after they've looked at it, they experience the world in a slightly different way, then that's success. It feels good to do good things, to change the world, however small that is.
For CBS This Morning Saturday, Michelle Miller, Newark, New Jersey.
Kilford says he wants to take the idea to cities around the United States and around the world.
I think it's true, though, when you read a sign like that, it does change your view of the world for that moment.
What I like about this is it's basically the city speaking to itself through these signs, and I think that's a very powerful thing. I think it's really neat.